Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from December 1st through the 3rd, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. All right, Scorpio, we have kindred partnership and sacred temple. Somebody feels like this is about you. You're a person in your life. You may not even be connected to someone, but someone definitely feels like they were meant to meet you. This is a person who feels like you were meant to be in their life. They feel like you guys have everything in common. Everything you picked was something they would have picked. Everything that you did, from the way that you whatever it was, is exactly what I would have done, kind of energy. But I cannot make this up, okay? Exactly what you would have chosen for yourself. They are kind of like, I think they're thrown off by this because it's an overwhelming feeling of like deja vu, or I'm seeing deja vu only because the Seven of Swords with the lovers is something where that's where it's tricky. It's like, would I have chosen that? I mean, it feels like such a natural choice, right? You look at two different things, you have options, and it's like you pick something and they're like, oh my gosh, what a perfect choice. There's something about that here. There's a conflict with this person. They're not being really authentic about who they really are. They may be holding a lot back. You have kindred partnership with the lovers, Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles. This is someone who does, it's weird how this is coming together. Like they feel like you were meant to be in their life. You guys are the same, but they also feel like that's not right. Like what, I should like, like someone's been told for some time, like, opposites attract, right? That somebody needs to be, you're strong in one thing and the other person's strong in another. Or what I'm weak in, they're strong in, or anything like, something like that. This person's like, man, you match me dollar for dollar on everything. Like you even stutter on the same words, kind of thing. I need someone who can pronounce their S's. I can't pronounce mine, and neither can he or she. Something like that is going on. And this person is like ignoring how they feel because they kind of feel like, um, somehow, some way, it's not even offended, but like they're struggling with this. They're struggling with meeting someone who so perfectly matches who they are, with this. This may be someone you're already connected to, and you may see this on them over the weekend. You both may be reaching for the same thing and fingers touch, and they're just like, why are you always touching it? They may be struggling with this. They may even feel overwhelmed by how at home they feel in your presence. So this to me is a little funny because, and I will say that this is synonymous with a lot of high level spiritual connections, very high level ones, right? Where it's frightening to a person to meet someone who's so similar to them. I'm seeing this here. Okay. We have Ascended Masters with King of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. This tells me that they believe that there should be an equal exchange of certain things, just like we were saying before. Like what I'm weak in, Scorpio strong in. Whereas it's almost as though you're strong in all these things, they're strong in the same things, and they're just like, all right, well, who's going to take out the trash tomorrow? Because, and I'm not saying that that's not what Scorpios do. As a matter of fact, that's a very mundane, facetious comment because I can't even tell you, I'm sure someone has. I've never gone to a Scorpio's house and their house was not in place. Do you understand? I I've got at least three Scorpio friends, and when I tell you their house is always magazine ready, and no matter how it's been about 15 years, one of them has the same furniture. It looks like she still rolled it. It looked like she rolled it off the lot, somewhere. And I'm not saying that, but they're looking at the give and take energy. And there's something about their belief system when it comes to give and take. They realize that they're going to have to revamp that or start over with it with the King of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. They would love to, but it's scary, or something about it makes them or gives them pause. They may be like ignoring you. Believe me, they're not. They notice you. Okay, they notice you very much. You may also be kind of taken aback by some of their actions or the way that they're, the way they're communicating, and you may be kind of, standoffish. They're going to match energy. There's something about them matching energy. They naturally are, like, how you're going to react to something is exactly how they would react to something. This isn't a game to them. Like, it is a game. I feel like there is some kind of a thing going on here where they're just like, there's no way that someone is just like me. They're struggling with this so bad. And so there's something about their beliefs is that they almost believe that something has got to be different, or there's always got to be work involved in relationships. And it seems like this is like an effortless thing. They don't have to work on this. What? This isn't normal. They may be kind of also too, it looks like they may have been neglected a lot, or they came out of a relationship that wasn't exactly nurturing. And so this is foreign foreign land to them, that there's an equal, you know what I mean? There's something to be had in this. Like, I come and do something, they're coming to do it, and we're doing it together. That don't, they're blood bombing me. There's something they're hiding. So I cannot make this up. The devil underneath. Okay, the loving woman with the two of swords and the devil. Someone cannot decide whether or not to be paranoid or not. They are overthinking everything. This is them saying, I'm not sure what this attraction is to Scorpio, but I'm addicted to it. But it could also turn very toxic because they're very like afraid. They're overthinking the whole thing, and they're hurting themselves really. And a lot of it is that they've never had experience in this. I almost want to say that someone has never had experience. Like, you're new, you're a new thing, you're all the way new. Like, you're not even human, kind of thing to them. If you're not in a union, this is someone who is really, like, they were never thinking about dating anyone. They're open to dating you, but they can't believe that there's somebody like you that exists. What a beautiful thing, right? But at the same time, I don't like how they're reacting to it, you know. So just because you never experienced it doesn't mean that it's not real, That's something there. I can't, those type of people that are like, because I've never seen it, then it must not exist. I didn't experience it, so it's not there. So this would be a person who questions, if the tree fell in the woods and nobody was around to hear it, did it make a sound? It's like, come on now. Somebody heard it. A bird heard it. It made a sound. Okay. But you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn. We also have Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio. So if you could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer cusp in this. If you're not dealing with these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.